Our anticipation to get to Brussels weren't of excitement, but more of a curiosity. How can you not when they have a peen boy? Flemish is the official language. They're known for special chocolates and beer, and where French fries were invented. Come on, we were beyond curious. Hi, we finally made it. We're in Brussels, and we just got here, and we're about to start in with the food. So we got a latte, cappuccino to start, and we're gonna eat lunch because I'm starving. So here you go. Welcome to Brussels. Right next to the memorial is a monument for Everard't. It is said that the statue brings luck to all who touches it. We made sure to get in our lucky rubs. A great way to get a quick 30-minute tour and history lesson of the city is by way of a horse-drawn carriage. We found this a great way to shoot some video, and of course, a very romantic way to cuddle up with a blanket during a cold day. The sweet shops have taken full advantage of Mannequin Piss's spectacle with countless displays of sweets and waffles, accommodating anyone's taste buds. Here he is, the infamous and surprisingly very small and most beloved statue, Mannequin Piss. Okay, so we came all the way to Belgium to not only eat a Belgian waffle, but also eat it in front of the peen baby, or peen mannequin. What is it called? It is the peen mannequin.
Strawberries, bananas, white chocolate, waffles. It's delicious. That's what Belgium's known for. They're known for waffles with all type of delicacies. And over there, you have the Piss and Mannequin, which has influenced almost every fountain in the world. Every little bitty freaking fountain has a little bitty baby hissing somewhere.
A beautiful building that was ahead of its time, originally designed to rehabilitate a poor neighborhood, hosting shops and cultural spaces for people to congregate and stroll. Still to this day remains a must-see architectural masterpiece and the perfect place to shop.
What
are these?
Yeah, those are small chocolate tablets, as you see here.
Oh, okay.
All of them here are dark chocolates.
Okay.
All of them are different. Then you have sugar-free dark chocolate, sugar-free milk
Let's
chocolate.
load them up.
This one is a milk chocolate from Java. Why from Java? Because the bean that grows in Java grows underneath the volcanoes, and it catches that smoky flavor, which you have here.
Okay.
So you have the sweet flavor when you eat it, and once you swallow it, you have another after flavor.
Wow, just like wine.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do 2 of those.
2 of those?
Yep.
And then you have our milk, white chocolate with a lot of vinegar inside.
This is white chocolate with a lot of vanilla.
Looks like this.
Would you want one of those? Done in time. You sold us. After stocking up and eating the city's delectables, take a class and learn how Belgian chocolate is made. Our advice? Get out of Brussels and take a day trip to a medieval city of canals and swans, Bruges. It was easy to find our legends-free walking tour guide by his red jacket and binder. He enlightened us with the culture and history while answering any questions we had. Okay, this is a brilliant way to transport beer. A 3.2 kilometer long pipe to pump beer underground from their brewery to the inner city bottling plant. Who can forget this shot from the movie In Bruges with Colin Farrell and Brendan Gleeson?
Oh, it's beer time in Bruges. Do I have something on my lip? Cheers.
It's a tradition to drink Belgian beer while in Bruges. Oh, I'm drunk already.
So, finally getting some mussels in Belgium. This has got to be the highlight of this trip so far. Got the beer and the mussels. Bon appetit. Oh my god. Spoiled. I don't think I can eat mussels anywhere else anymore. This is it. This is why you come to Belgium to eat mussels. It's amazing.
It's tiny, baby. I don't think you can fit in there. You're too tall.
I'll pass.
We hopped onto a boat and took in the city from a canal's point of view. The Church of Our Lady Bruges is where we found the Mary with Child Jesus, sculpted by Michelangelo. We are just starting to get a taste of Belgium, and now our curiosity has intensely grown. We need to explore more. What's more entertaining are the many cute costumes this little man wears. The city has hired a tailor whose only job is creating outfits for him. We have the honor to see him in this lovely uniform. Brussels City Museum. We ventured in, unplanned and unaware of what we're about to find inside. Rooms filled with a collection of artifacts that really surprised us. In the tapestries room, a restoration on a large piece was underway. It was very fascinating. A long wall showcasing writers and artists' eccentric humor with the little mischievous tyke as their spokesperson. He has become a symbol for the mood of Brussels residents and for the artist's personal interpretation. Many stories have been told on the statue's origins, all very entertaining, yet none have been proven true.
This is the mannequin, yes. To a regular statue that was stolen and broken off. So this is the regular statue from 1451.
The Museum of the Belgian Brewers is located at the Grand Place. It's a self-guided tour and not overly engaging and small. At the end, you receive a complimentary beer in the museum's cafe. Who knew our next day trip would be this best-kept secret of Belgium? The stunning, the beautiful Ghent. The tourist board motto for the city is, more than a one-night stay. And after our visit, we fully understood that statement.
Good morning for the people who are looking at the footage. It's a mixture of red fruit baked in the oven violets. This is our traditional produce, strawberry, raspberry, cherries and violets. We leave them a very long time in the oven so to make sure they're very tender. It just melts away mad. It is delicious. It's very floral. We call them neus, it means noses, so also known as cucumbers. Okay.
Gravenstein Castle is known as Castle of the Counts. Built in 1180, her incredible structure is not to be missed. On the rooftop, we got the full 360 view of the city and really see the beauty of the brick and mortar that has held her strong all these years. And just like that, we walk into magic. A street artist filling the sky with tons of bubbles while new age music play in the background. The sun was warm and we weren't the only ones out enjoying it. We scored with this perfect spot for people watching and of course a little wine with lunch.
Ghent is totally adorable. It's one of my favorites so far.
I think temperatures are in the low 70s. Once the weather starts getting warm, everybody comes out. Words are 1 in 1,000, priceless view. We're about to eat an amazing meal, and we're drinking great wine.
All right, say something. You don't film.
I'm trying to get my boyfriend's Wi-Fi. It's typical in every country. It's very relaxed. The city kind of forces you to.
After lunch, and still enjoying the lazy part of our day, we decided to explore more of the city from the water. By taking one of these traditional boat trips are also a way to see things you wouldn't on foot. The striking blue-gray Gothic architecture is St. Nicholas Church, one of the oldest landmarks in Ghent. Although the church was built in the 11th century, she has been rebuilt many times from fires, Reformation iconoclast damage, and from many interior and exterior repurposing. Discovering the Belfry Tower was the best tour of our day trip. What I love about this tower most is their dragon. He watches over the city like a guardian angel, and the treasures inside he protects. We managed to get a private tour with a gentleman that was super cool and knew a lot about the tower. Construction started in 1313 and was finally finished in 1380. Building the belfries was extremely difficult while many wars kept it from being completed. We enjoyed every level and the view from up top. He even let us go inside the 6th floor, the bell chamber, which was locked and off limits to the public.
That was me.
That was you. And the whole city heard you.
Hell yeah.
We still keep in touch with those who we've come across on our travels, including our fellow cameraman who we kept running into in Ghent.
My favorite photographer, Ellen, and he's from Ghent. He's from Ghent. And this guy, I run into this guy about 10 times. And everywhere that I go, this guy's taking pictures. You know, he's got like, obviously he's a photographer enthusiast because he's got some heavy and expensive equipment. Can you say anything about what you're doing today?
Well, I'm amusing myself. Having a great time with great weather and great people.
You're enjoying your own city.
Yes, sure. What's not to enjoy? All buildings from the Middle East and good weather and good food.
Absolutely. This is a beautiful city, and we just enjoy it. So thank you very much. We're gonna keep running into you.
I'll have a bite and then go straight over.
Take it easy.
Cheers.
Good luck.
From castles to sparkling canals, we tried our best to do it all. We loved our trip to Belgium, and our curiosities have been fulfilled. A beautiful place with beautiful people.